Misha, 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 Nichnas Adar. Misha, 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 Nichnas Adar. Misha, Nichnas Adar, Marbim Besimcha. Misha, Nichnas Adar, Marbim Besimcha. Misha, 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 Nichnas Adar. Misha, 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 Nichnas Adar. Misha, Nichnas Adar, Marbim Besimcha. Misha, Nichnas Adar, Marbim Besimcha. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach.
I don't know if you noticed, but it's Purim. Many of you came in costume this year, so that's good. We're excited to celebrate with our choirs, with our cast, with all of the wonderful Shpiel we're going to be celebrating together, but we have to celebrate Shabbat tonight as well. And we are mindful of the fact that there are some people who came tonight for Shabbat and to say Kaddish for their loved ones and didn't know the rabbi and the cantor were going to be dressed like this. So we're going to do a little bit of a topsy-turvy service. We're going to do Kaddish early, and that way people who want to stay in Bifrelach can stay in Bifrelach, and people who aren't feeling it for whatever reason are able to sneak out knowing that they've fulfilled their mitzvah. So we're going to start with candle blessings. See, candle blessings. And the candles are over there. See, everything's already upside down, but we're going to join with our cantor as she leads us in our blessings.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel
Remembering our loved ones, I invite the mourners in our midst to rise along with those for whom it is a custom as we join together in Mourners Kaddish. People are like, wait a minute, what happened to the rest of the service? I told you. I told you. For those who want it in the prayer book, page 294. Yit gadal v'yit kadash shemei rabbah bi'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei B'chayechon u'vyomechon u'v'chayedecho Beit Yisrael b'galal v'zman kariv v'imru Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabbah Mevarach le'olam olamei almaya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shmei d'Kudusha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata Tushbechata v'nechemata, da'miran bi'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shalama rabba min shamaya, v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. We think of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at this season in years past, and those whom we have drawn into our hearts with our own. We remember Esther Schaefer, Daniel Paul Waltersheet, Sonia Kaplan, Eugene Kane, Gloria Brown, Morris Freeman, David Furman, Jane Glassman, Celia Grant, Caroline Harris, Joseph Hirsch, Sylvia Hoffman, Donald Creston, Muriel Mann, Benjamin Rosen, Bessie Sakin, Rosalia Hillerson Shore, Eileen Snyder, Rosa Topkis, and Harry Wolf. And if you have a name to add, I invite you to do so as I scan around the room. Zichronam livracha, may their memories be remembered for blessing as we say amen. And those who are standing can be seated, and everybody else can stand up for the Shema and the Be'ahafta.
Ya la 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 ya la la la
Ya la la ya la 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 Ya 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 la la Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai, Adonai Echad. Yadadai, 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 Baruch Shem Kevod, Shem Kevod Malachuto, Leolam, Leolam Vaed. Baruch Shem Kevod, Shem Kevod Malachuto, Leolam, Leolam Vaed. Ya la la, ya la la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la. Ya la la, ya la 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 la. Ya la la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la. Ya la la, ya la 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 la. You shall love with all of your heart, your soul, and with all of your might. You shall teach your children to hope, to love, and to know what is right. Ya la la, ya la la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la. Ya la la, ya la 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 la. Ya la la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la. Ya la la, ya la 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 la. We're going to remain standing for Aleinu L'Shabbat, and I don't want to turn around and face the ark, so everybody face that way. Aleinu L'Shabbat, Ladon HaKol, Latet Gedula Liotzer Breshit, Shelo Asanu Kugayei Haratzot, Velo Samanu Kamishpachot Ha'adama, Shelo Sam Chelkeinu Gahem, Vegor Aleinu Kechol Hamonam, V'anachnu Korim, Umishtachavim Umodim, Lefnei Melech, Malchei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, V'nemar V'haya Adonai, L'melech al kol haaretz, Bayom Ahu, Yeh Adonai Echad, U'shemo Echad. We may be seated. And we'll continue as we bring our kids up for Kiddush and bless them. Almost good. Cups are over there.
Cups are where they normally are. Do we have a board member?
There we go. All right.
Come in front of the ark. Art Night. Art.
All right, ready? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pori hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho v'yahava u'ratzon hipilanu, zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit, ki hu yom techila lamikra'e kodesh, zecher l'tziat Mizrayim.
Kivanu v'charta v'yatanu kidashta mikol amin v'shabbat kodshecha v'yahava uvratzon hinchaltanu
Baruch atah Adonai
B'shemo.
Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Amen. L'chaim. And let's stretch our hands out over our children and say over them, may God bless you
May God bless
and
you
protect you.
and protect you.
May God's light
May God's light
shine in you
shine in you
and inspire you.
and inspire you.
May God's countenance
May God's countenance
ever be turned toward you
ever be turned toward you
and bless you
and bless
with
you
shalom,
with shalom,
with peace.
with peace.
Amen.
Amen.
Come on. We got a show to do. Go. Move. We don't need a board meeting. Let's go. Come on. No comment, but probably. Let's rise for the Baruch Hu.
Ya la 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 ya la la
La,
la
la,
la.
ya, la, 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 ya, la, 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 la. Ya, la, 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 ya, la, 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 la. Ya, la, 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 la. Ya, la, 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 ya, la, 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 la. Ya, la, 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 la.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed HaMevorach HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. We're going to do the Megillah reading in a second. We can all be seated. But before we do, because it is the mitzvah is to hear the Megillah. But before we hear the Megillah, because I believe there are certain names in this reading of the Megillah, there are certain names. There are names that we have to drown out. Does everybody have a grogger? A simple yes would have sufficed. So when we hear the name Mordechai, or Esther, or Vashti, but when we hear the name Haman, all right, good, we know what we're doing. Great. So let's go back up to the blessing.
How many blessings are there before we read the Megillah? No, there are 3. And we chant them now. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al mikra Megillah.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim l'avotenu v'imotenu bayamim hayam b'zman hazeh.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam
שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. Amen.
There's some helpful color coding, so I expect you to be following along. הדברים האלה גדול המלך אחשוורוש.
No, come on, we practice. There we go.
ונתת הגאגי וינשאהו וישם את כיסו מעל כל השרים אשר איתו בכל עדי המלך בכל בשעה אשר בשער המלך קוראים ומשתחווים להמן. כי כן ציווה לו המלך ומרדכי לא יקרא ולא ישתחווה ויאמרו עבדי המלך אשר בשער המלך למרדכי מדוע אתה עובר את מצוות המלך ויהי כאמרם אליו יום ויום ולא שמע עליהם ויגידו להמן לראות היעמדו דברי מרדכי כי הגיד להם אשר הוא יהודי וירא המן כי אין מרדכי קורא ומשתחווה לו וימלא המן חמה ויבז בעיניו לשלוח יד במרדכי לבדו כי הגידו לו את עם מרדכי ויבקש המן להשמיד את כל היהודים אשר בכל מלכות אחשוורוש עם מרדכי.
All right. We think we're ready for the Shpiel? We can't be ready for the Shpiel because you guys have to go get into your places. They're thinking to themselves, Rabbi, you said you were going to tell us. Are the rest of us ready for the Shpiel? Is the choir ready for the Shpiel? You're going to what the what? Oh. All right. Judy, are you ready for the Shpiel? Are you ready for the Shpiel? Okay. All right. That needs to go? Anything else I need to know?
This is gonna be like way higher. Anyways.
Aye. Tonight's production is Lion King Purim. The book and lyrics by Rabbi Billy Dreskin and cantor Ellen Dreskin. The music is adapted from Disney's Lion King. Hold on, okay. This year's Purim Shpiel takes us to Pride Rock, Israel, where we find the cast and characters of the Lion King. I have a few things to tell you about the characters. Mufasa is King Ahasuerus, Sarabi is Vashti, Simba is Mordecai, Nala is Esther, Scar is the dreaded Haman. Now, since Haman's name does not appear in the Shpiel, you have to do that at Scar's name instead. Now that's enough to get us started. Let's go now to the kingdom where Mufasa is happily greeting his guests at a big party he is having at his castle in Israel. At the end of the celebration, King Mufasa wants to honor Nedia and India, and he insists the Queen Sarabi is to come and dance for them.
Zazu, ask the Queen Sarabi to please appear.
She refuses to come, Your Royal Excellency.
Bring her at once or I will have your beak.
She won't appear.
Send for my advisor.
Here I am.
My Queen Sarabi won't appear before my guest. Whatever shall I do?
You have the right to banish your queen if she does not obey your every will. Then you must pick a new queen.
Guards, bring Sarabi. I don't care if you have to drag her by her tail.
Yes, sir.
You have embarrassed this kingdom enough. What is your major malfunction?
This is the way you treat me. I might as well leave.
You can't leave. I banished you forever.
Nobody knows where the perfect queen is, but she's gonna be mine. I want to marry her now. Invite all the women to try. It's my party, cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. I'm gonna kick you out, 'cause it's not up to you. I'll find a queen who will be good to me, and she'll reign here in Persia. I hope that I'll find her soon, and we'll live happy and fine. It's my party, cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. I'm gonna kick you out, 'cause it's not up to you.
I must find a new queen. Zazu, let it be known throughout Pride Rock that the throne is open. Let all fair lionesses make themselves known to me. We will hold a contest and the perfect couple will win the throne.
Soon the word spreads all over Pride Rock that the throne is open and the king is looking for a new queen. Everyone busies themselves in high hopes that they will become the queen. Nala and Simba are sitting at Burger King talking.
Nala, come in.
Simba is trying to convince Nala to enter the contest. He is sure that she will be perfect to serve as the new queen.
Nala, come in here. Yes, Simba? Nala, I hear Mufasa's wife, Sarabi, was banished. He's having a contest. You have to try to become his wife. It's important for the Jewish people.
Nala looks around and then leans closer.
But I'm a Jewess. He'll never choose me. He doesn't have to know. I'll never make it. I'm not beautiful. Sure you are. You've got great claws, plus you're brunette. Meow. I guess you're right. I'll try out, but I can't promise anything. That's okay. I've got a funny feeling you'll win.
With these encouraging words from Simba, Nala gains more courage.
I'm gonna be a noble queen, so commoners beware.
When I never seen a queen of beauty with quite so little hair.
I'm gonna be the main event. I'll be a queen so fair. I'm brushing up on looking good. Hey, I'm working on my hair.
Thus far, a rather uninspiring thing.
Oh, I just can't wait to be queen. No one's saying do this. No one's saying be there. No one's saying see here. Free to run around all day. I'm gonna do it all my way.
I think it's time that you and I arrange a heart-to-heart.
I would rather stick to talking strictly Queen of Hearts.
If this is whether monarchy is getting carry me out of service, out of Persia, I wouldn't come about. The child is getting wildly out of wing.
Oh, I just can't wait to be queen. Everybody look left. Everybody look right. Everywhere you look, I'm standing in the spotlight. Let every creature go for broke and sing. Let's hear it on the herd and on the wing. It's gonna be King Nala's final fling. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be queen.
Nala enters the contest and is sent to Zazu.
You're quite attractive. You have a good chance.
Thank you, but compared to these lionesses, I'm a cub.
Oh, what lovely claws you've got.
Thanks, a scratch post.
Oh, what lovely scent. Is it caribou number 5?
No, oh, devour beast. It's very expensive.
Oh, what beautiful hair. No fleas. Beetle sassoon or swab.
Hurt plus. Great mane, no fuss.
Nala goes off to the castle, where she finds the contest has started. Mufasa is interviewing the contestants. His eye immediately catches Nala's.
My, you're exquisite. You're the best one yet.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You need not compliment me. I am Nala, and I've come to please you.
Hey Nala, you so fine, you blow my mind. Hey Nala. Hey Nala. You are definitely the one for me.
Many citizens are gathered to see the new queen.
Now announcing the new king and queen of the jungle. Mufasa and he is Nala.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my most precious way. Today marks the beginning of the era of my happiest days.
I promise to rule the jungle justly and fairly. Read my lips, none new taxes.
Two guards are standing outside the palace, and Simba overhears the conversation while hidden behind a group of trees.
Hey, Tenzin. You know what? Oh yeah, it's all set. 8 o'clock tomorrow night. See you there.
The guards leave for the night, and Simba comes out from behind the trees. He quickly enters the palace and goes into Nala's chamber.
Nala, I have a message of utmost importance.
What is it, Simba?
Some hyenas have tried to kill Mufasa. You must tell him at once that at 8 o'clock his life shall be in danger.
But
Go now.
Nala tells the king of the treason, and his life is saved. Scar, in his evil ways, goes to see King Mufasa to try and connive his way into power. His plan is to convince Mufasa that the Jews are trouble.
I'm telling you, King Mufasa, this lion cub named Simba is trouble. He has it in his little brain that he should be the king. Sire, you do not need a competition. You wouldn't want anyone stepping on his tail, would you? You must teach him a lesson. He must be tarnished.
Scar. You're my most trusted lion. I would never doubt you. If there is trouble in the jungle, we must correct it. Simba and the citizens of Pride Rock shall bow. They must respect their leaders.
Scar and the hyenas go to the village.
attention!
Be prepared as of right now, all Jewish citizens of Pride Rock will bow down to me.
Hold on there. We don't need to bow down to you.
Yes, you did. The king has given me the right to do this. You must obey.
You must obey!
I know that you don't want to bow down, but my powers are great and you're weak. As thick as you are, pay attention, or new heads are what you will seek. It's clear by your rebel intentions, you think that the Jews will prevail, and if you do somehow bypass us, forever will be on your tail. So prepare for the Jewish extinction. Be prepared for this wonderful news, that soon I will rule here the kingdom far and near. Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded when at last we are rid of the Jews. Just carefully follow my plan. Be prepared. prepared.
Yeah, be prepared. For what? For
The death of a king. No fool, we're gonna kill him in Simba too.
Big deal. Who needs a king? No king, la 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 la.
Idiots, there will be a king.
I will be king.
Stick with me. Stick with me, and you'll never go hungry again.
Straight that will soon be connected, and a king who'll be all time adored.
Of course, with my reign, you're expected to bow down and always obey. The future is littered with triumph. For me, I will soon be the king. The course that I must emphasize is the Jews must die. That's the decree. So prepare for the Jewish extinction. Be prepared for this wonderful news that soon I will rule here the kingdom far and near, and I will annihilate the Jewish survival. The king undisputed, respected, saluted, and seen for the wonder I am. Yes, powers will have to be bared, so be prepared.
Yes, our teeth and ambitions are bared. Be prepared.
We won't bow. We won't bow. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. No, I'll take back before I will put up a fight. Then we bow down to our God. Yeah, go Simba!
If you refuse to bow down to him, then I will have to destroy you.
The citizens panic and they all run in different directions. Simba is left standing alone on stage. He is in a thinking mood. Simba is now somewhat scared. He knows that he must inform Nala, and fast. The people of the jungle are gathered speaking nastily about the Jews. They think the Jews are crowding their town.
Jews have big noses.
Those Jews, all they do is lie around taking cat naps, and they're good for nothing.
The Jewish lionesses are such princesses. All they do is shopping with their claws manicured.
You have to do something about this.
Once again, Scar goes to visit King Mufasa. You are about to hear Scar trying to convince Mufasa that the Jews are bleep and he should waste them. His true mane begins to show.
We've got to get rid of the Jews. They're trying to take over the kingdom.
I didn't notice that at all.
I heard the Jews are plotting against you, trying to take over the town with seeds for plastic explosives.
You gotta be kidding.
I got a tape recording of them plotting. I think you need bodyguards.
Well, I have noticed that they're a bit different.
You didn't even bow down to me.
Oh no!
I heard a rumor that the queen is Jewish. Well, never mind. They must die.
Yes.
Simba overhears Scar and Mufasa and realizes he doesn't have much time. He must warn Nala that Scar is going to kill the Jews.
Nala, I heard Star Mufasa. Star. And Mufasa, they're going to kill all the Jews. You must tell Mufasa about stars. Evil plan, and you must tell him that you are Jewish. Good plan.
The king is kept awake by a worrisome instinct. He orders for Zazu to bring records of the kingdom's history. He runs to retrieve the records. Upon his return, Zazu says to the king,
Simba has brought to my attention that your brother has plotted to kill you and Simba, so he can be the king of Pride Rock.
Roar! How can he? My own brother plotting to kill me and Simba?
Mufasa, I have terrible news.
I know.
I'm going to hide in the upper graveyard to try and find out more. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Zazu, bring me my advisor Scar.
I can't sleep and I need the records. Zazu, you get me there. In the jungle, I'll be right out with the records that you I can't believe what Scar has done. He will try to kill Simba. Zazu gets Scar. I need to find out the true meaning of In this jungle, there's lots of trouble. The king must intervene. He owns his life and the village people unite against
Yes, my brother, you fought for your brother, what do you mean?
I heard that you're planning to kill me and Simba.
Who told you such a silly lie? You know I love you, so.
It's not for you to know, but I have an important question. How do you suggest honoring a hero.
I suppose the parents are really nice for the family.
That's a wonderful idea. I must go tell Simba that he is to be honored with a banquet and a parade with white horses dressed in gold.
What?
Who did you think was to be honored?
Oh, never mind.
Bring me Simba.
Yes, you called for me. How may I help you?
We are holding a banquet and a parade for you.
Thank you. That was so nice of you. I must go and get ready.
Go. You look real nice, for you are a real hero.
Scar walks out and returns to his headquarters to talk with the guards. He plans to kill all of the Jews now.
Sorry, come here. I need you to kill all the Jews. I plan to make it so that the king thinks the Jews are very disrespectful and getting the sign of darkness as all of the Jews will be killed on March 15th.
The guards bring Scar to the banquet Nala has made.
I would like to see Mufasa and explain.
What is it, Nala?
Scar has planned to kill us. He hates us. He has given instructions to kill all the Jews, men and women, young and old, on one certain day. I am a Jew, and if this is going to happen, I will have to die too.
The king is stunned and takes a few moments to collect himself.
This will never happen. I will give Scar the treatment he meant for Simba. Scar will die.
I don't think so yet.
Scar is dead. That was the royal decree. He hangs on the gate he made for Simba. The Jews will live in peace in Pride Rock forever.
When Haman was a young lion
When Haman was a
thank you. He found that his scar like a slight in a field. He thought he had friends, but they just weren't real. Not in front of the congregation.
Applause for our cast one more time. And applause for our choir one more time. And I'm going to turn things over to the cantor for a second, but I want to bring up Judy Goldbaum and Jan Zimmerman and Harry Dan Litwin. Yes, come on up. Who this year really rehearsed and ran all the different pieces, so I'm going to let Cantor talk about them.
So if you steal my thunder. About, who knows how many months ago? Well, however old my son is, I guess. So 4-ish months ago, I met with these lovely ladies, and I said, my due date is December 15th. I will not be back until March 15th. I will not be here until Purim, until after Purim. I can't do it. I will not be here for it. And they rose to the challenge and completely took the whole thing over. And of course, my son came a month early. And so I am here for Purim. But it's just so cool to be able to, and I said this to Jan in an email, to be able to I mean, of course, they just walked out, but to be able to watch the Shpiel with my son and my husband, probably for the first and only time in their lives, because I will always be working and I won't be able to sit with them. So I'm so grateful for the three of you for that moment, but really for bringing this whole thing into fruition. It wouldn't have happened without you. So that's pretty good. So just a little appreciation gift. Very good. All right, that's what I got. Thank you so much.
Let's have a round of applause for them again. And all their hard work.
Oh, sorry. handed the wrong one. This Purim.
If there's any cast members back in the room, come on up to help us with Hamotzi.
Any cast members up for Hamotzi? You know how it goes.
And we do have Hamantashen waiting for us.
Woo! What?
Don't forget to show up for the carnival on Sunday. You can hold it. Ready?
Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together as our prayer is joyfully said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Chag Sameach.
Take a piece.